welcome in. I'm Mrs. Marinac and this is my crib. Let me show you around. So on this side is Mr. Brigno's bulletin board. I'm on this side because I share the room with the 8th grade. I am the 7th grade teacher. So here we have all of our lab tables. We have the gas jets in the table for all the experiments in 8th grade. We have all the glassware and all the microscopes. We have our books, of course, and at each station there's a sink to make sure that everybody can clean up properly. And then here, what is really cool is we have a frog that has survived everything. He is hanging in there. He has survived being poisoned with fertilizer. We thought he was dead, but he made it through, so he's a tough guy. Over here we have, it kind of mirrors the same as the other side of the classroom. Every station has all their glassware that they need set up, and the microscopes are up there for use for the students. We have our science and engineering practices here that not any kids are allowed in, so come in. So here we have all the glassware and all the carts are set up for experiments. Over here we have experiments and we have where we dry our test tubes. We have all the chemicals here. And then in here, this is really cool. It's a vent that takes, if there's any experiments or any things that need to be vented because you can't breathe it in, it goes here. And that's about it. Lots of things. This is where we set up for experiments. And then here is the teacher's area, which may be a little messy, but there's a lot of things that go with science. And here's our computer and overhead projector. That's it. Okay, so thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Have a good day.